Even though you are Rem's rescuers, we ask you refrain from coming here. This tree belongs at the God of Light's shrine. I'm guarding this place. The God of Light is Luck's patron god, who flies down from heaven to rescue us in times of need. Flies down from heaven? So I guess the god has wings too, huh? Even bigger God of Light is enshrined on the mountain behind the village. Us old-timers can't hike that far, so we come to the shrine instead. Aren't you the ones who rescued Rem? As a thank you gift, here's a yummy, freshly picked caterpillar. Ugh, caterpillar. Oh, I really couldn't accept it. Please give it to Sue. Justin, don't pass it on to me just because you don't want to eat it. Aren't you the ones who rescued Rem? As a thank you gift, here's a yummy, freshly picked caterpillar. Ugh, caterpillar. I really couldn't accept it. Alright, that's the same. I thought there'd be like a second line, like there always is. You rescued Rem? He had been gone for several days. We were so worried. Thank you. You're welcome. It seems you're rather fond of Ren, aren't you? No way. It's just that there aren't many kids our age in the village, that's all. Yes, well, Rem can be pretty mischievous sometimes. What little kid isn't? He secretly ties people's tails together, scribbles on sleeping kids' horns, and builds dams in our village creek. Oh, sounds a lot like someone I know. Haha, you know all about Ren, don't you? Huh? But only because we've been playmates forever. It's not like he's my boyfriend. The fact that you would even suggest that. They stick you with a quill to make ink go into your skin. It hurts like crazy, but the brave can take it. Even tough guys cry when they get tattooed. The village chief's son, he cried. Even the village chief cried. Me, I'm not too crazy about the pain, so I decided to be a tattoo artist. How about you? When you're an adult, are you going to get any tattoos? I'm going to get one that really hurts. You know, a tattoo has always been something I've been interested in, but I've always been against tattoos, but getting like a tattoo, you know what would be cool? Getting like a Griever tattoo. That'd be awesome. A tattoo of like the Griever ring from Final Fantasy VIII. Holy cow, that'd be awesome. If I were to ever get a tattoo, that would be my pick. Or maybe the Wild Arms 2 logo. The lion head. Stone. Nope, no luck, I guess. What are you doing? I'm looking for a guiding stone. It's a mysterious, beautiful stone that can make any wish come true. Stones have amazing powers, you know, and the God of Light is made of stone. Ah, now I get it. Even the Spirit's stone is a stone. I mean, it's in the name. That's why we give stone special treatment in the village. I'm looking for a guiding stone. It's a mysterious, beautiful stone to make any wish come true. You people and your superstitions. Ooh, stashing place? I want this. We don't need the mage rope anymore, but I'll keep it. I don't want to sell it yet. I don't think we need maces at the moment. We might need to raise Sue's vitality a little bit more, actually. I think her bow XP is kind of high up there. It's kind of balanced. We'll give her more strength. I think with Sue, we might want more vitality and HP, so maybe we do want to give her the Holy Mace. Because she's got good attack, and now I really want her to have more defense. Or vitality. I'm gonna lower my move a bit, but I think that's worth it. Because I want to work on other stats with her. Put this in. Put this in. I also don't need this. I don't need this right now. I could just, like, sell that, to be honest. I want to thank you all for rescuing Rem. Thank you very much. By the way, as much as we'd like to host you here, I'm afraid I must ask you to visit the village chief first. You see, you must have his permission before you're allowed to stay overnight in the village. Fair, fair. Since you're going farther on your adventure, you should get some advice from the village chief. Thank you so much for helping Rem. Rem, did you thank them properly? Of course. Good, I hear you're traveling to the end of the world. Please feel free to ask the village chief any questions you might have for him. Will do. Some new faces. Aren't you the kids from out west who rescued Rem? Yeah, that's us. How'd you know? I'm the prayer leader of Luck Village. I offer prayers to the God of Life for healing, rain, and good hunting. Even more than offering prayers, I also tell old tales to the kids, and I tell people's fortunes. Long ago, we lived in the ancient land of dreams. Oh, Kirby's land? A land with no day or night and no old or sick folk, no poverty. Then one day, a certain ancestor met a young woman who could not forget her sorrow after her husband died. So this ancestor created day and night so that time would pass and the woman could eventually forget her sorrow. Then everyone started growing old and dying, the others became upset and banished him from the land of dreams. And people from the land of dreams built the end of the world to keep him from returning. The legend says they are always building it higher. So the legend says your ancestors came from the other side of the end of the world, huh? They're always building it higher. Alright, cool. Extra lore. More lore on the end of the world. As if the game doesn't give you enough. Luck is a peaceful village protected by the God of Light. The God of Light hides Luck in the mist to protect it. Really? And where's the God of Light? The God of Light watches over us from the skies. His idol in the mountain is in the mountain behind us. The statue of the God of Light is enshrined at God of Light Mountain. Don't ever touch that statue. If it should ever be broken, a terrible catastrophe will befall us. Oh, was that right? Looks like Justin has a reputation as a klutz. Sue, that's a secret. Maybe you'd like to see it. Maybe I would. Maybe I would like to see it. That's the village chief's house. We'll hold off on that. You guys came from the outside world, didn't you? What'd you come for? We're adventurers. We're on a trip in search of the Angelonians. Adventure? What's that? And what's an Angelonian? Never heard of any of this stuff. We're the Angelonians. How are you going to get to them? Well, we still don't know exactly where they are. First, we cross the end of the world. Alright. Sir? What are you doing? You sure got a lot of feathers here. Huh? Oh, we use these in the ceremony. I've just returned from gathering some more to make a feathered robe. We've got a feathered robe to use in the ceremony. Yes, you've heard of it. The feathers indicate the God of Light's blessing. Long ago, when our ancestors settled here, this area was just a barren wilderness, they say. Our ancestors were struggling to survive, so the God of Light appeared before them, flying. Feathers dropped from his wings and became the seeds for the misty forest. These feathers show the God of Light's blessing. We need them for big rituals. House number 4. It's the missed house number 1, 2, 3. I just noticed that you guys don't have any horns. Maybe there's no sun where you live. Come on now, I can't imagine any place that has no sun. And what's that got to do with horns? We use our horns to find the light. They lead us to good, warm light. You didn't know that. Good light was taken from Luck when the mist came to hide Luck from too much evil light. People can't live without light, so our ancestors sought out the light, the good, warm light. With their thoughts turned constantly up to the sky, seeking light, their thoughts took physical shape as horns. Here's some new faces. Why you're still kids, I reckon. Are you kids friends of Rem's? Yeah, that's right. Well, please don't think of us as kids. We're seasoned adventurers now. Adventurers? I don't know what that is, but I reckon if you're calling yourselves adults, you must be good hunters. Okay, so let's have a little hunting contest. We'll see who can catch a certain animal within 3 days. Wait, I never even hunted before. Anyway, how can we hunt with all this thick mist around? It's no problem hunting in the mist. Just listen for the God of Light to tell you where you and your game are. To hunt, you gotta use more than your eyes. If you use all your senses, you can get around fine in the pitch black. A true adventurer never lets darkness stop him from seeing things. You know how it goes. You're the ones who came from the outside world, aren't you? On your way here, did you find any tail waggers? Tail waggers? What are those? Oh, tail waggers are light yellow mushrooms that are broad and flat. They're so sweet and delicious. It's almost a season for them here, and I thought we'd go look for them. They're called tail waggers because when we find them, we're so happy that we unconsciously wag our tails. But we don't have any tails, I'm afraid, except for Puffy here. Guess what? I prayed and finally got pregnant. Now I just couldn't be happier. Really? Well, that's great. Congratulations. I guess only women get to know that kind of happiness, huh? It's because I pray to the God of Light every day. My prayers finally got through to the God of Light. Now I must go to the God of Light's shrine atop the sacred mountain to make sure it's a safe delivery. What? Climb the sacred mountain? In your condition? Is that okay? In Luck Village, children can only be born with the help of the God of Light. Good luck with that. Alright, I think we're ready to go to Village Chief now. Seo Shim, welcome to stream. How you doing? Hello. I am the Chief of Luck Village. I heard that you rescued Rem. On behalf of the village, I would like to thank you. However, I must ask that you stay only a short while in this village. After all, we're peace-loving people. What do you mean? You want us to leave? I wouldn't go as far as to ask that, but this is hard to say. It's just... Hasn't this village been visited by others besides us? Do you tell everyone to leave? No, that's not it either. It's just that to stay here, you must receive the blessing of the goddess, the god of light. So that's it. In that case, tell us how we can get this blessing. What do you say, Chief? Alright, I'll tell you. The god of light who protects us lives at the top of the mountain behind the village. Go there and bring back the bottle of nectar that's in front of the statue. That is how outsiders can come to be regarded as members of the village. The truth is that I wish not to be disturb the peace in the village, but you rescued Rem, so I have no choice. Go to the mountain's peak and take the bottle of nectar. Alright. Getting ready for sleep. Oh yeah, it's probably like you're in a very different time zone, I guess. How's Grandia going? Oh, Grandia's great. Always love playing Grandia. Did you ever finish Live Alive, Steel Shin? Because I know you were streaming that game. If so, what did you think of it? I haven't been able to catch your streams because, you know, time zones and all, and also I've been busy myself, but if you finished it, what'd you think of the ending? How'd you love it? I love that game. Some new faces, aren't you the kids from out west who rescued Rem? That's us, how'd you know us? Didn't we do this already? Even more than offering prayers, I also tell, yeah, old tales to kids. I don't think the dialogue would change until after the God of Light Mountain stuff. Hello. Wait, you're going to sleep. What time is it for you right now? Is it like 12 hours? What time is it for you? It's like 4 p.m. for me. I'm in EST. Are you like in Europe or something? Finished on Friday. Loved the finale. Someone on stream told me the finale was added in the true ending. Yeah, apparently I learned that too. I learned that the remake added the true ending for Live Alive. So I agree because apparently the original game ended at the boss rush. You know, the boss rush with the Odio statues. That's where the original game ended. So the fact that they added a true ending for the game and it feels much more conclusive is really great. Like that, I already liked the game, but that made me just love it even more. So Live Alive is like one of my favorite things. One of my favorite games of all time. I really love that game. It was really, really fun. What's the matter, man? Why don't you answer me? That's why. Huh? What'd you say? Don't talk to me. You're stubborn, aren't you? Well, I've got no choice, I guess. My grandpa told me not to talk to you. He said that you outsiders use love words to make us free so you can bite our lips. Is that right? Love words? Lips? Are you talking about kissing, maybe? That's what happened to my great-grandma. That's how she got led away, so we don't talk to outsiders. My great-grandmother got led away by outsiders, so we don't talk to them. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Having some trust issues, I see. Alright, so, like, where is the shop here? I need to, like, buy weapons if we're going to this Mountain of Light or whatever. House 4. Maybe it's just in Rem's house? It might just be in Rem's house. Oh, weapon store. Found it. Never mind. And my mana egg. We need to use the mana egg, too. Yeah, Live Alive is fantastic. Very good game. So good that I really wish I played it when it released. Like, oh my word, it was so fun. Still have to go back and get my platinum trophy. I'm missing like one trophy in it. I just haven't had time, but I want to get my platinum in that game. It was very good. Alright, I think I decided on giving you Earth because I want to work on that. And also get you more attack. I could probably sell stuff to you. Mostly my Atom Sword and my Bomb Armor, I guess is what that's called. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got a Flint Knife for no. Or a Staff. +1 magic. We could do this for Sue and give her a little bit more magic. Gonna lower her attack, but I honestly think that getting her more magic would be nice. It's only 1-up attack. It's not worth it. Flint Bow isn't really worth either. I think I'm gonna give you the Oracle Staff. Probably. I think that's what that stands for. Trade this, I think. Nah, don't even bother trading it. Put the other thing in the stash or something. Fairy Robe. Equip this to Fina. Should probably trade it, my bad. Okay, this. 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 We got more action. Holy cow, that gives Fina a crazy amount of action. Plus 5 action. These are definitely like new equipments they added. They definitely like tweaked the equipment in this game, which is really cool. I really like that. Alright. Maybe I'll buy that fairy robe for Justin if I could. You should honestly play the demo of Live Alive. Live Alive has a demo. I'd honestly recommend playing that. There's a demo for Live Alive. I don't know how long it is, but there's a demo for Live Alive. Free. Completely free. Could be a good way to see if the game is for you, but the game is fantastic. I think with a demo out there, there's really nothing to lose. Active on ghosts. I'd recommend Live Alive. Fantastic. Especially if you like classic RPGs and stuff. It's like a culmination of different stories and different timelines, and it's a masterpiece. Even if it's not like everyone's best game ever, you gotta admit that it was very ambitious, and what it did was very, very good. Like the direction it went for. It's unique at the very least. It's a game you should at least play once, I feel, if you're a JRPG fan. I would definitely play it again, but like it's a game that I think people should experience at least once. Okay, I think I kind of wanted to get Justin the Fairy Robe, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's like 1800. I need a little bit more gold. Hey, you won't know if it's up your alley until you try it. So I'd say play the demo personally. Completely free. Miracle, Smelling Salt, Blue Pill. I don't know what to... Maybe there's stuff in my stash I can sell. Because I really want that Fairy Robe for Justin. I want to get him a bit more defense. Granted, I don't think he needs it, actually. Does he? He really has the same defense as Fina. I think he'll be fine. I think we just go to the God of Light Mountain and we'll be fine. I think I'm willing to say it'll be okay. Hello, dude. How's it going? You guys came from the outside, so I can tell you. It ought to be okay to blab this chef's secret. But then again, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Still, I'd sure like to tell you. What is it? Come on, tell me. Alright, but if I tell you, you gotta promise not to tell anyone. Here it is. You mustn't tell anyone this. Our village chief is very proud of his tail, but the truth is he dyes it. You see, his tail is really all white, but the girls think white tails are ugly. So the village chief, he secretly uses animal nuts to dye his tail darker every night. He's pretty vain for his age. This is what takes us to the... No, this is what takes us to the God of Light Mountain. The other way is how we get to the West Misty Forest. Because there's 2 parts of the Misty Forest, which is why the first half was so short. This is what we want right now.